And that's us good to go. Welcome in, everyone. A change from the norm today. Yes, indeed it is. A very big change from the norm. This is Docked. I played a demo of this a couple of months back. New property from Saber. It looks kind of interesting, actually. Kind of like if you took like any kind of management game and mixed it with elements of Roadcraft, SnowRunner, and just basic Saber stuff, you know, what Saber's been doing for a while. Yeah, so I pre-ordered this a while ago, completely forgot about it, and then literally saw a YouTube video reviewing it a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh, yes, this game comes out. I'd completely missed it because I've been playing Pocopia for the last 4 days non-stop. Yeah, the last 4 days of my life pretty much haven't existed. I've just been playing non-stop Pocopia for forever. So I thought I would cover this today, having completely forgotten about it. Also, it means that I don't have to play SnowRunner today, because, I'll be real, since we finished last Sunday, I haven't touched it. Haven't gone back. I've kept saying to myself, I need to go back and do some setup and, you know, take a look at what I need to be doing next and all that. Haven't done a thing. Haven't even opened the game since last Sunday. That's just how much I am not enjoying myself on the current region. I just don't actually want to play it, so I'm sure I'll get through that eventually. But this does mean that I have the opportunity to take another week to get SnowRunner set up for our next session on that. And I thought this would be interesting. Who knows? This might enter the weekly Wednesday rota at some point. We are kind of coming to the end of everything I wanted to do on Kinlake, on Farming Sim, so maybe I'll rotate this in with Roadcraft for a little while on the Wednesdays, something like that. It's also a game that I should hopefully be able to play in the background, because this does seem like the kind of game that scratches all of the itches in my brain. So we'll see. But I'm sure you're all really, really annoyed by that engine noise. So let's actually get going. And hard mode. Yeah, I think we'll go for a standard playthrough initially. If this, you know, turns into something that we enjoy covering, maybe I'll do a hard mode playthrough. We shall see. We shall see. But let's crack on in. Storm of Port Wake. Uh-oh. Yep. Losing cargo already, you know? It's not a great way to start.
Oof. Container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
Alright, Bill. TUs, 20-foot equivalent units.
Also had some dangerous cargo on deck. So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember. I'm on it.
Playing as Tommy? Okay. This is vaguely familiar. This section was actually in the demo that I played. So yeah.
Those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Got
Let's go, let's go, let's
The weather's
go.
getting worse, so turn on the crane lights just in case.
All right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while lowering.
Thanks for the heads up. I'll use the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
Lights on.
I'm going up.
Good.
Slightly annoying that the interact is on F and not E, where it's kind of more immediately apparent. But, you know. We need to go to level 4. Alright, okay. So that's what the highlight was. But yeah, basically this is a port management game. Where not only do we get to drive some of the vehicles, obviously, and stuff like that, but like in Roadcraft with like the convoy systems, there's a lot of that kind of stuff to do as well. So it does feel like a good, fun interaction. It looks good, I will say. Train has no power currently. I'm assuming that's what that little symbol means down at the bottom there. So, whoop. Lower the boom.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
Boom coming down.
How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
For my favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while.
Oh,
Missed you too.
See you there.
that's so cool. This machinery is bigger than anything we've had in SnowRunner or, you know. Down. A little bit snagged on the. How do we get off here? Who did we get off here? Hang on. Have I? No, I can't get over that. Right, okay, we've come the wrong way. That was obviously just a little lookout post place, so not where we wanted to go. There we are. That's where we wanted to go. Okay, because just so that I can interact with something doesn't mean that it's actually the right way to go. Follow the waypoints. Following the waypoints. Down to the next level. Okay. Nice. Powering up. Oh, hold B.
Ready.
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start, position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Why, thanks, Dad.
Okay.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
That's right. I've got to position this little beacon like that. Okay, so going down.
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it. The container
Perfection.
housing the crane's MFD is lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
Cool.
The container outline is shaded, the yellow and green lights are on, indicating a secure grip. Now you can safely lift the container.
Just be careful there. Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Right. Moving on over. We need to switch view.
Now carefully lower the container. When you reach the target height, release the twist locks. Don't pop the locks open prematurely. This may result in an emergency.
Lowering steady. Ooh, nice. We get a little graphic as well of.
The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Green and yellow together. Twist locks out. Coming up. Next container. Bring this up a little bit more. The control system has been improved dramatically, shall we say, from the demo. The demo was, without a doubt, a lot more kind of clunky, and having that constant kind of thing there was definitely good. Right, we need to push those out a little bit.
The crane spreader is currently configured to grab standard 20-foot containers. You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TU container.
What would I do without you?
Locked, engaged.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
Right on time. Almost done.
And you didn't even turn my port into a disaster zone.
Come on, Dad. You got that little faith in me?
Disappoint you.
Or you could stay and not disappoint me.
Aye. Think about that.
That's my point.
Right. Got a fresh space for this one. And going down. Slow. Perfection. 25k reward. Okay. That is the intro mission done and sorted. Let's see where we go from here. Well, I guess we get the storm hit. So this is the story behind the game. Basically, you are in charge of a port that has just been struck by a hurricane. And it's goosed. Big time goose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Timber. Someone didn't screw those bolts in tight enough, did they? What is this? All right.
Tommy, are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Yeah, some of it, not all of it. So I believe in this game, like,
What do we do?
Oh,
You can start taking care of the jobs on your list.
okay. Job list.
Letterheads. Enough for 2 jobs, which is your daily limit for now.
Ah, okay. So that's how many jobs we can undertake in a day. Cool.
Now, could you put away that dangerous cargo unloaded from that container ship?
Sure thing.
Right. I think this was on the demo as well, if I remember rightly, but not kind of this menu system. It kind of jumped between one job, like one kind of aspect of the game and the next. It didn't have kind of the follow through. All right. Oh yes, the reach stackers. Okay. First, move that container and that container to the designated area. Righty-ho.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember. One puncture and you'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
Right. B again. Hold. Start engine. The radial menu and select drive mode. Ooh, okay. Parking, drive. Headlights, wipers. Ah, and that's where we change the spreader size as well. Ah, oversized. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Do I have to do this cab view style, or is there a way to change the drive mode? Ah, V for view. Oh, nice. Okay, so cab, vehicle, another vehicle, okay, and then one view around the actual thing. Okay, so let's go. And we can zoom out as well. Perfect. Slalom course style. Boom up. Ah, okay. You shift and control. Oh, okay. Ah. Cool, cool, cool. And then C and Z. Okay, and that to lower.
Hey, Tommy, that you driving the reach stacker right now?
Yeah, it's me all right.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's.
Okay.
His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's camp feeds and your music. Posted it online.
Well, tell me if it gets any views. Anyways, gotta get that to work.
Good luck.
This wants to go right there. And then we lower this down. Unlock.
First container is in place. I'm going for the second.
Good. Keep
go, let's go, let's go. I should be quite good at driving these rear steel vehicle things because at work we have rear steering hospital chairs, and like half the crews hate them because they're kind of a little bit awkward to manhandle. They're actually, I actually prefer them most of the time though. Right. Okay, same again. Spreader size, open those up. Lower on down. Slide that over a little bit. 1, 2 lights, and go.
So you've moved most of the critical cargo.
Yep, I'm on the last one.
Great. Bring it over and take a break. I guess it's good to have you back.
Good to see you too.
That up so we can clear these containers. Perfect. Bit through there. Just about, I think. Ooh, what a squeeze! Oh, delightful. Look at that. See? Precision. Precision, that's what's going on right now. %0 damage. Let's not mess this up. Lamps disengaged. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm just too good. Moving on. Hey, achievements. I like that.
I think I'm done.
Okay.
Good. You're right on time, too. You're taking over while I negotiate our funding. I'm giving you full access to what funds we have.
Right.
We don't have much.
Should be enough to clean up after the hurricane. You can start with ordering repairs for the shipping line.
Okay. Damage. Handles container transfers to and from. Increases the number of STS crane slots and container shipment volume. Order. Okay. Repair. Upgrade complete. Nice.
Good job. Now you have access to the shipping jobs.
Okay. Jobs tab.
You only have one job left to complete today.
Okay, the storm has scattered several containers around, put 3 containers where they belong. Okay, so more reach stacker job? Maybe? Sure, we'll have to see. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Yep, reach stacker again. Clear out the area before placing the 3rd container. Simply put aside the container. Okay, so start us up. Oh. Ah, there's no boxes to guide us this time. Well, other than this one, obviously. I do love this little graphic to show us when we're fully locked in. It's very satisfying. Okay. So this one. Here. Nice. Red and green lights. Perfection. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to grab this big one and move that out of the way. Like right now. Which means I'm going to have to twist this. Ah, there you see. Look at how perfect this is. Right? And then shuffle that over slightly. Oh, come on. Oh, is it not gonna... It's not going to allow me to do it. It wants me to do it in order. Alright, fine. So I have to do them in order. Okay, I thought I was getting clever there by doing that first, but no. Okay, never mind. It's all good. So, boom. TG. Perfect. Look at that. That on up. Right. That one. Spin. Oh! Whoa, pressed the wrong button there. Oh, okay. Thankfully we were close enough to the ground. Okay, that was... Right. Now can I get this one? Okay. Right. Yep. That was deliberate. That was deliberate. I just wanted to get rid of all of my prior adjustments. So, left and right here. This out of the way somewhere. Let's pop it here. Perfection. Then next to center again. Oh. Hey, no fair. That was only a bit of fencing. Apparently, that matters. Shuttle, not twist. Slide it over that way. Gauge locks. And up we go. Back over the fence. Touching down and... Okay, so we slightly damaged one of our wire fences. That's annoying. That was otherwise perfect. Doesn't look like we took a hit for it though, which is good.
All done. I think I could handle another job or two.
That would be against regulations. Get some rest. You'll have more jobs tomorrow.
Alright, Dad. Right. 2 jobs. Boom. Moving on up.
Son, I have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
Right. Well, that hurricane was nothing compared to the one that's coming.
So we're doomed no matter what we do?
No, we can still save the port if we restore the old wave breaker line.
Okay. Bigger and badder stuff.
Now take a look at the first milestone.
Oh, milestones and business plans. Man, what am I here? Actually employed?
You need to carry out all these tasks.
Okay.
That will naturally have you accomplish the milestone goal.
Okay, cool.
So start with the first task. Sign one order.
Sign an order.
We really need to put our shipping line to work and start making money.
Okay.
There's a few container processing orders we've got lined up from different companies.
Okay.
All the companies want different volumes of cargo processed. Yet they all use one measurement unit, TEU, or the standard 20-foot container.
Cool. Okay. So, right. Okay, so I see, like, up here as well, that's, like, must be our maximum that we can do, maybe? Or maybe that's how many we need, how much we need to do.
And the more of those we handle, the more money we make.
Okay.
Yeah, so just sign the largest order for now.
I was going to say, there's no point in doing these ones when this one is paying way more. Yeah. Expected revenue. This one seems better. Less work for more, but okay, fine.
Now,
Cool.
the most important part, setting up the processing chains.
Okay, so
Look at the processing chart. This is the beating heart of the port. This is where you can control all our vehicles to carry out orders.
Okay, okay, we got you here.
For now, just make sure the number of ordered containers equals the number of handled ones. Here you can see the vehicles that are currently idling. Handling an order boils down to putting enough capacity in every link of the chain. Each vehicle can only process a certain number of TEUs per day. That's its top capacity.
Okay.
This processing chain starts with unloading stuff from a ship. So just assign here as many TEUs of ship-to-shore capacity as you need to handle the order.
Okay, so one STS crane.
Good.
Phil.
Next step is using a reach stacker to transport the containers to the yards.
Okay. Ah, okay, okay, I see, I see. So, we need 200 to process this contract. The crane, the STS crane can handle 600 per day, which means if we had the capacity, we could do 3 of these contracts, and the STS crane would handle it in a day. Cool. The reach stacker, though, only has a 300 per day limit. So, if we were unloading 600, it would take 2 days for the reach stacker to process 1 day's worth. So, basically, we need another reach stacker, and that would then allow us to do the full 600 per day. You see? Maths. Uh-oh. I hope it doesn't get complicated, but because I failed differential calculus. But thankfully, GCSE level when I was 16, got an A+ in maths. My pride and joy of my educational career. Okay, Phil, there we go.
To handle the containers inside the yard, so take care of that now. Our single reach stacker just reached its limit. We need to order one more.
I was going to say, we don't have 2 of those. We only have the 1. So,
Here, you can look up vehicle specs and even order new ones. Now, check out the reach stackers on offer.
ah. Oh,
Isn't
excuse me,
this
guys.
one a beauty? We're just a bit short on funds, so we can't buy it yet.
But that's exactly what jobs are for.
Okay. Milestones. Claim that. Jobs. Aha! Okay, here we go. So, this is where we need to... hard, normal, and normal. Okay. Truck carrying a container got stuck in the sand, but the container has to be delivered urgently to a barge that is departing soon. Okay, complete any job. Why is this one marked as hard? Maybe it's because of the type of cargo? Okay, well, let's start with an easy one. We can always do the hard one afterwards. Not that I think we should need to. We should be able to manage. Okay, using the reach stacker, pick up the container from the stuck truck, deliver it to the barge. Okay, cool. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, push that out. Round. Slide it over a touch. A little bit more of a kink there. That on over. To readjust ourselves there entirely, I think, but locks engaged. Never ever lose. I think that's never ever lose. Doesn't seem like a correct statement there, you know. I've got to maneuver past these again. And that's us good and clear to go. Just center that container, ready for drop. I wonder if I can flip these things. Not that I want to find out, but you know, would be an interesting observation, perhaps. Right. Ah, I see. So one's a cab view, one is a centered on the container view, and one is a literal container view. So far, ka-chunk. Job done.
This one.
Great job, thank you.
Bum bum bum. Okay. Good stuff. I say we tackle the hard one. Yeah. Okay. Need 50,000. Oh, one off, man. Okay, I say we do this one. 16k. Let's do it. It says it's hard. I don't know why it would say it's hard. It's literally unloading containers like we were doing earlier. But that is what it says. So let's see. Okay, use the STS crane to move the containers to the side so that the truck can drive up to the loading point. Then move 3 containers off the ship. Place the 20-foot container and 40-foot trailer onto the trailer. Ah, okay. Oh, we've got to do this whole shenanigan again, huh? Lights on. Lower boom. Walk the stairs this time. Sure. Probably could have taken the lift. Never mind, we are... Yeah, probably could have and should have taken the lift, but never mind. Realise it was going to be quite so many stairs. Ah, come on now. My lord, how many more stairs are there? Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Okay, we need to get to the cab, which is over there. At least this isn't timed, or at least I don't think it's timed. Start up. Got to move these two containers first out of the way. Let's move the smaller one first. Going down. Bit of pre-twist going on. Okay. Away. Ah, it's pulling forward as we go. Right, so we should just be able to pop this guy down here. Perfect. Oh, wait, that's not that. That's your spreader position. Oh, I've got to control that this way. Okay, cool. Container up. Out of the way here. This is probably why it said it was a harder mission, because I bet the other ones were literally just going to be unload the containers and go from there. Alright, so the 40-foot container used to go on the wagon. So let's okay. Right, we're gonna have to move this up slightly, come back, do like a little shimmy to get past there. Perfect. And if we just come straight out. Lovely stuff. There we go, you see? Absolutely perfect. Moving on over. Have a green line there yet? Wait, is this the one? It's not quite that far over yet. There. Perfection. Actually, this is kind of a much better view, to be fair, so... Right, now we can shrink this down to the standard size. Go for this one first, I think. Lock it on in. Pop these in here. Oh, going down. Beautiful. Next one, please. One more container. This one's going to be a tricky one. Look at the angle on this thing. We are going to have to tilt this thing. Quite dramatically. Or tilt that. Let's see. More. Clamp it on in. Right. Bring that up. Let that equal itself out. I am surprised the cables didn't fall off the reels there. That is some, that was some crazy angling. Okay, let's go. Coming down. Ka-chunk.
Job complete.
Woo! Ooh-wee. Thank you very much.
Great job. Now you have enough to get that reach stacker. So go ahead and order it. Perfect. Now assign it to the yard. Assign just enough capacity to the loading stage to fulfill the order.
All done.
Good job there. Let's
Okay.
check our progress on the first milestone goal.
Yeah, let's do that.
All tasks complete. You've earned that bonus.
Thanks, mister. Let's do
Humans
it.
require daily turnover too. So just end the day and move on to the next milestone. So this
Perfect.
is our business in a nutshell. Load and unload containers to fulfill orders.
Hmm?
And since you've just taken care of one such order, we're about to be paid. Notice
Nice.
that our vehicles generate a lot of upkeep.
Ah, that's to be
But
expected.
even with that payment cleared, we're still in the red.
Oh, that's not good.
We won't last long like that. So there's still a lot we have to do before we make a profit. Get some rest. There's more to come tomorrow.
Okay. Okay, right. So the maintenance and the orders basically have to, well, you want to be bringing in more in orders than you're paying in maintenance. And that doesn't take into account the jobs that you do on the side. So that's how we kind of offset the deficit immediately, by doing the jobs. Although we spent all our job money on, you know, haha.
Well, with that, you've just completed the first milestone. Now take a look at the next milestone's tasks. It's time to
Okay.
upgrade some buildings, which means doing a few jobs to get the materials first.
Sure thing.
Okay.
Tom, I've got to take care of something, but I'll stay in touch.
Sure. I'll handle the tasks in the meantime.
Okay, so sign 2 orders. Upgrade Yard B to level 2. And complete mission emergency. Okay, can we do all of that in one go? That is...
Good. You decided to check out the orders. About time, too. Since the last one's been carried out, you should sign up for more.
Okay. Let's see. So we now have... Available capacity 600. But it's only 200 and 200, isn't it? So all of these are more than 200. Or was it 3? No, it's 300. 300 is our max per reach stacker. That's right, 300. So this one's probably... Oh, I know this one. Ooh, look at that. 22k. 250 order.
But to get the funds, you need to upgrade the shipping office first. That should provide access to more orders. To upgrade the shipping office, we need some materials.
Okay. $90 for that.
Our container yard capacity's been holding us back, so I suggest you upgrade Yard B to a straddle carrier yard. But to do that, you'll need a straddle carrier.
Okay. So we have to earn enough money to buy a straddle carrier, and then we can upgrade the yard. Cool. Oh.
This job here pays in construction materials.
Okay. What's going on here? $250. Need 250. So that's actually fine. Okay. Handle 250. Need 55k for one of these bad boys. Alright. Let's take this job on. Ah. And herein lies the gameplay loop, it would seem. Okay. Move the cargo. Then move the highlighted containers to the delivery location. Okay.
Hey Tommy, how's it been?
Good enough for a hangover. You?
You know, I just can't stop thinking about your old man's plan.
Let me guess. You feel it's too optimistic.
Exactly. And that's a first for Bill.
Change, Mark.
Yeah, I guess. You are back after all, right?
That wasn't what I meant. Talked to Mears. Not since Mom passed. Called out of the blue and asked for my help. I say no.
Honestly, I don't know what to expect. Save the port.
I'll do my best.
Seriously?
No quitting this time. Not until this passes. One way or another.
Oh.
You said it. Well, I better let you do your thing. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Open the radio menu by pressing tab and select oversized mode. Hold Alt and click cursors to select the points for the spreader. Oh. Okay. Ah, okay. Rather than using the click things. Okay. Oh, 1 second there. What's going on here? 1 second, everyone. That. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Do we have to put these things in any specific place or just out of the way? I'm assuming. Oh, just out of the way. That is a lot of swing. Cool, okay. Slightly different. What was it saying there about detaching the ropes? I do not know. Okay, now we can go back to that. Actually want the 40 foot. Use the ropes to turn the portable locker room. What? Portable locker room upside down? What? Oh, okay. The other one's on its side. Okay, I see, I see. Well, first thing we need to do is move this one. So let's focus on that one first. Move this one out of the way. Go. This up nice and high so it clears everything here. Thank you, gate. I was wondering if that was going to open. Lower this down. Out. Twist. Do I need to shuffle this over? I think I do, don't I? Sit. Perfect. Next one. Now we need to put this one back on its... back on its roof. Okay, so now we need to oversize 40 foot. And if I go there to there, and there to there, pull back. Oh. Okay, let's... let's try that again. This time. Go here and here. Here and here. Here and here. Here and here. Then... pull back. Huzzah! Okay. Move those, and then go back to the standard 40-foot container. Tap in. Almost like I know what I'm doing. About that. I don't, by the way. I'm just... well, maybe I do. I don't know. Who knows? Boom. Oof. Okay. That was a little bit tricky, I will say. I wouldn't say hard, but definitely tricky. Okay. Upgrade that guy. Perfect. Upgrade complete! Yeah! Shipping office. Right. Economy. Here we go. Can I get another job? Or not?
Could use more funds right now, so sign one more order.
Okay. What's the next best one? This one? 18k? Yeah, I guess so. So... level B. Straddle thing still, so... 55k. Okay, so we need to do another job. Fallen containers. Test drive. Did test drive. What we got here? Yard shuffle. Yeah, this one's offering us the most money, so let's do this one. Because the more money we have, the more we can spend. Okay. Move 4 containers to the designated area. Oh, okay, so we're just moving them from... from here to there. That does seem a little bit easier than the last job we did with this guy. Okay, so we need this way. This way. Also need to container over that way a little bit. Locks engaged. Yep. Centralize that. One down. I think we're not going to be able to... okay, so yeah, we need to actually go to oversized mode for all of these then. 20-foot oversized. Down. Okay. Up. More. Fully in the zone, and down we go. And then what was it? Holding R to release? Perfect. I actually need to remove this one first. Let's go for the 40-foot oversize. Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get a grip on that container. Down. Round. Right. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, and bam. Bam! Okay. Here we go. Lift. Stack this one on top. Release. Chunk. Right. And just a small one now. Oh, actually, I could just come straight down. I don't actually need to like this one, I guess. But let's try this. Down we go. Boom! Okay. One job done.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Bill. Oh. Okay. Can I upgrade Yard B yet? Quite need. Don't quite have the money for that yet. So does that mean that I guess that means we just have to carry on. Yeah, because we can't do any more jobs because we've done all of our operations for the day. Results. Okay. Processing efficiency. I can't do anything else. Game. I'm done. I've fulfilled everything I could possibly do. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait. So the orders I sign have to complete in a day. Seems a little bit harsh, but right, before we do that, let's have a look at jobs, because we still need money in order to complete it. Can't do these yet. We can do test drive, which means we need a little bit more money. So let's do yard shuffle. That gives us the most. Right. Use the reach stack to drag the containers over the roadblock. Okay. Cool. Cool. Right, so A and B have to go down there, and then C has to go there. Cool. A very tight squeeze here, goodness me. To push this out, twist it round. Jiggle that way. Perfect. Right. Let's go. What wants to go there? Out. And shuffle. Perfect. Next one. And over that way a little bit, and around there. Prestige. Okay. Have to unload the one over there. That's going to be fun. That's whoever parked that other one is quite a ways from the. Oh, bonk. Okay, and then move out. Set this down nice and easy. A little bit. Perfect. Okay. One more container. It's done. We should actually be able to park our nose right in there. It's crossed anyway. I can get this square on. Fantastic, there we are. Right. Oh, aye. Right. Bring this back up. High and close. Perfect. Why is there a jet engine at our port? We have military contracts or something? Is that saying it's still not in the right spot? I'm too squiggled over to one side, that's what it is. Hey, there we go. Oh, okay. Indeed. Thanks, Dad. Right. Now we should be able to buy the vehicle we need. Yep. Perfect. Oh. Tires disappeared. Okay. So... Yep. Hold, upgrade that. Perfection. Okay, right. Met a milestone. Nice. So we've got an extra 25. So, how has that affected our processing ability? Ah ha ha! Now we can shift some containers. Look at that. In fact, how many can this do? 350 and 250. 350. 100. Stack a yard. Cradle stack a yard. Don't understand why. Fill. Oh, we only have one of these. Okay. So we can actually do 350 maximum per day. So that's still not 450 that we actually need. Okay. Well, 1500. That's the best for that one. Not and about. Okay, so 250, 250. Wait. How? Ah, right. Okay, because we only have one of those. Right. Yeah. Okay. So it really is a balancing act. So we can only use this vehicle at one of these points. And that means... Why is that going down to 100? Okay. I'm slightly confused by that, but never mind. Let's do this one. And then see where we go from there. Because I guess... Okay, so, yeah, this is one of the missions. This is the third mission from the demo. Okay, so take container there. Place that there.
So, how do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
No need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job. Speaking of which, Container Yard B needs attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
How strange that the cab's kind of on the side
Alright,
there.
the engine did start, that's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
Okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah. Try to rotate my seat.
Hello, brother. How's it going?
Look, Kate, I'll give you the 20 back tomorrow.
You know I'm not here about that.
Tommy. Yeah, I thought you missed him.
It was his decision to leave town. It's great that he's back to help. But what about his precious career?
I'm Tommy's fan club president. Let me worry about his career. And I'm not doing too bad on that front, if I say so myself.
Did you play
Hey.
his album a few times on Streamify?
Yes, but I also made a video of him working at the dock and set it to his music. Uploaded it to my channel.
And you got 2 views.
Try 20,000.
You're lying.
Cross my heart. This may have been his best career decision yet. Well, my career decision. For him.
Well, I'm happy for you both.
Great. So you're friends again.
Certainly not. But it's hard to stay mad at him.
Let's get this container loaded. There we go. Went up. Thanks for the siren. Ooh, ooh. Slightly, the drive over the top of these containers to reach the spot where we are to set down the last one. Hopefully with as little wiggling as possible. Whoa, wait a minute. Why is that saying it's not in alignment when it clearly is? That was slightly strange because that was telling me that that was not the right spot, and yet it actually was the right spot. Okay, momentary glitch in the game there, but nothing bad happened. Ooh. Now, if I'm going to flip, roll, or total any vehicle, it is definitely going to be this tall boy. This thing looks far too top heavy. You know, like ridiculously top heavy. Ooh, clipped a cone. Haha. I got the cone. Boom out for full length. And going down, right. Was it for left and right shift? That's it. Junk. Going up. Going up in the world. We're actually making some darn good progress today, I will say. Whoa! That's a large concrete barrier. Right, where is this going? Up there, huh? Okay. Line those containers just there. Right, okay, this is definitely going to have to come up some more. Let's get this properly aligned. I just got an achievement there for driving. I think it was for driving down a two stacked list there without actually hitting anything. I didn't quite see what it was saying, but I think that's what it was. Lock it in. Boom!
Finished this
Job
one.
done. Done and dusted. Ah. Okay. Right. I can't do any more jobs. So, I really need another one of these before I can start doing... yeah, because if we have a look here, because I don't have a second one of these, it's basically bottlenecking what I can do. But as soon as I do get a second one of these, then I can set 2 of these chains off. Can I switch these around at all? No? It's strange that it's saying... I'm not quite sure why it's doing this, you know? Because my reach stacker isn't a 100 limit. It's 350 limit. I don't know, but let's just go for that. Oof. I brought in 15, lost 16, so 1k minus profit. Okay. But that's fine. That's fine. Right, let's check those milestones again. So we need to do emergency. Emergency, here we go. These are all completed jobs. So, oh, we only have 2 jobs to do today. Okay. 25, 25. Ooh, ooh, okay. We should actually be able to buy a second one of those things, which means they will then be able to do 2 full contracts through without a problem, hopefully. I think that's how it works. That's how it's going to work. Ooh. Excuse me, everyone. I've had a rather busy couple of days. Right, move that container there, and then move that container there. Oh! What was that all about? Oh, oh, it's bouncing. Okay, clamped. Where's this one going? Right, the ways down there. Now, do I have the height to clear this container? Oh-ho! I do, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, now we need to shimmy ourselves over here. Possible. That looks good. Down. Oh, look at that. All green. In the green. Perfection. Now, the question is, where are these containers? Where is this container being moved to? I think if I go in forwards, I'd be willing to bet it's going down to the other end of the yard. Push that boom out. Perfect. Yes, it's going down there, and I have definitely not got the room to go forwards here, so I have definitely got to go backwards. Whoa! Whoa! Wrong way. Oh my lord. Well, that was a miracle that I didn't hit anything. Goodness me. Now I'm going to have to go all the way along this row. Have just enough clearance. Get over here. Awfully close on that right hand side. People do this for a living? Goodness me. Kind of mad, really. As long as I'm not on, you know, an intercept course, I should be able to just go forward no problem, but I keep thinking I'm gonna hit something and keep twitching the controls over and over. Alright, going down. Boom.
Mark, I got an urgent job for you.
Oh, urgent job? Oh no. Uh-oh.
They need those supplies now, but we have to reach them first.
Okay. It's a medical emergency, Doc.
Okay, I'm taking the straddler there.
Good. We've got to send that container over in an hour tops.
Just 1 hour. That's cutting it close.
Human lives are on the line, so no pressure. I'm sending Tommy to help you.
Yep, I'm on the reach stacker. We'll be there soon.
Okay, I'll leave it to you two then.
No pressure, huh?
Hey, Mark, we're short on time, so could you move that mast?
Hey, I'm gonna make you a star, so this is nothing.
What are you even talking about?
That last video did better than I expected. Imagine today's with a title like Selfless Port Worker Delivers Medical Supplies and Saves Town. It's gonna blow up.
Please, anything but that title. Call it Cleaning Up After the Hurricane or something like that.
Downplaying would be an understatement here. You know, sometimes you act too much like your old man.
That's why we used to argue all the time.
Okay. I think this will be a similar kind of thing to the reach stacker. If yeah, I switch over to oversized 40s. One up. Where does this need to go to? Just out of the way? Or over to the designated area. Okay, cool. Oh, too much swing. Easy on the brakes. Ooh. A lot of clanging and banging. This is not what this was designed for. I feel like I'm piloting a battering ram. I feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings. Grog. 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 Is it Grog? I think it was Grog. Wasn't it Grog? One down. Glad there's no actual, like, you know, timer. Can I fit over that?
Can't quite grab this one. Guess I'll have to move the bit with ropes first.
There we go. Okay. Pull this one back. Actually, if I just... Ah, right. Okay, now that it's like that, I can come in from the other side. Right. Watch this, okay? Here we go. I can fit over this end. Like so. Huzzah, you see? Lower this down to reduce the grab length. You see, I'm learning. I'm learning, slowly but surely. Oh, wait. Lift that up. Now we have a battering ram. Go. One more to go. I may also have to pull this one out, but let's see. No, actually, should be able to grab that one. I know that, like, during the conversation they were like, we need it done in an hour. It's like, I'm quite glad there's no actual, whoa, like, timer involved in this, because that would just freak me out. Okay, so... Uh-oh, I think I got the wrong one there. I did indeed. That is hooked to completely the wrong point on the front corner there, but so long as it stays put whilst we move it. Steady, steady. It's quite a complex mission. Boom. Hey, now I'm Tommy Mason. Let's get on board, man. It's a family business. I feel the need for speed. Speedy! I need to probably take this container off the top first. Oh hey, and someone's brought a truck in. How nice of them. Just that way. This one. Foster's Co. That like Costa's coffee? If so, this is a precious cargo. Because if there is one thing that I will say at all times is that I need my coffee. And as such, all coffee cargo containers must be treated properly. Down. Chunk. Right.
You guys got the container yet?
Sure. Get some time to spare.
Load it up. Every minute still counts.
Get this loaded on the truck. See what I was saying about being able to steer this thing quite nicely? That's my ambulance. Wait a little. Ambulance wheelchair.
There you go.
Good job, son.
Practice coming into play there with the rear wheel steering. Ah, twice to signal the driver. Off you go, mate. Hey, we get to beep at the driver. That was a involved mission. Okay. Okay. I see how things are going. Right, we have 52,000. Hey, there we are. Now we can actually afford another one of these. Bada bing, bada boom. Perfect. Fill that. Boom, boom. Now we can process up to... yeah. 600 per day. Sign some orders. Okay. That one looks good. Sign that one. And I guess this one for 16? Yeah.
Great job
Perfect.
so far, but it's time we increased our profits. Adding a few more cargo processing chains should do the trick.
That's fantastic. Right.
Do you see how much upgrading to straddle carrier increased the yard capacity?
Yes, I do.
The
Right.
straddle carrier will also help the reach stacker transport the cargo between the yards.
Okay, yeah.
Any vehicle can move containers around the port, but the yards are only served by vehicles assigned to them. Now, we have enough capacity to take care of the milestone. We still don't have enough capacity to take care of all the ordered TEUs, and we'll have to pay a penalty for those, but that's okay. Optimal capacity distribution is what we need to care about right now. If you feel overwhelmed, you can always turn to AI help.
Never. Never. I guess that is that though, isn't it? Wait, have we? Well, I haven't used all of my jobs yet, so let's do another job. Wait, it still said I had 2 jobs left, 2 operations left. So did that increase? Okay. Let's do this. Go for container A first. Oh, wait, actually, no, let's go for container B and container C, because then we don't have to change the size of the thingy. Just go straight on in. Like so. Hey babe, how's it going? Ooh, wait, no, we have to go round. Actually, I might have to move this container out of the way. Down. Up that on. Well, don't worry, babe. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll be back. You know, and everything will be cool again. Oh my lord, I've got to move another one as well. Look at this. This one is also blocking. this on here. Perfect. Right. Now I should be able to pull this one out. Slide that one straight out of there. Right. Oh, how convenient. It's going right down here. Lovely stuff. Right. That makes one container. Let's see what state of these other containers are in. Because that was... That's actually one of the... That was the first time I had to move a container in order to actually get to a container, so that was kind of interesting. Now, how is this one? Is this one clear? It is! Perfect. It's round. Screws in place. Turn that to position. Oh. Position standard. Almost. Almost messed up there. But we're all good still. Right. Start dropping this one down. And it's just the big one. Down we go. Container unlocked. Right, now we need to push this out to the big boy. Or the final container. And ooh, are we going to be able to get a grip on that? Or am I going to have to set it up right first? Let's have a look. We should be able to... Oh, okay. That's a crane. That's a ship crane, that is. Right, lined up that way. Now we need to go back this way a little. And then we need T, G to rotate the cradle. Down, back a bit. Up. Quite aligning. Not go any further down. I might have to, because those are all green, but I'm not getting the orange light from the Hey! There we go. I was just going to say I wasn't getting the orange light from the loading thing, so this way. Turn this to standard angle. Perfect. Okay. Going down. And another job down. Alright, Bill. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, wow, we've still got... we still can do another one. If we really want to. We have completed all of these. So do we want money or do we want... I want money or do I want this? Yeah, I think we'll do this one. It makes sense to keep the money rolling in because that is what we need at the moment. More money.
So, how do you like the new toy, Mark?
She's perfect. I wouldn't dare put a scratch on her.
No need to worry too much. Just be careful and do your job. Speaking of which, Container Yard B needs attention after the storm.
I'm on it, boss.
All right, the engine did start. That's a relief. Can you check if the spreader works now?
Sure, works just fine, boss.
Great.
Okay. Okay.
Hello, brother. How's it going?
Look, Kate, I'll give you the 20 back tomorrow.
You know I'm not here about that.
Let's go.
Yeah, I thought you missed him.
It was his decision to leave town. It's great that he's back to help. But what about his precious career?
I'm Tommy's fan club president. Let me worry about his career. And I'm not doing too bad on that front, if I say so myself.
Did you play his album a few times on Streamify?
Yes, but I also made a video of him working
Streamify.
the dock and set it to his music. Uploaded it to my channel.
And you got 2 views.
Try 20,000.
You're lying.
Cross my heart. This may have been his best career decision yet. Well, my career decision. For him.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh.
Great. So you're friends again.
Certainly not. But it's hard to stay mad at him.
Right. Quickly get this mission done again and then we can move on. At least it is only moving a couple of containers to easy spots on the port. And rest to the next day. Those cargo ships look so much like spaceships. You know? That it makes me think of the Aurora from Subnautica. Look at the front of that thing. It looks like some sort of spaceship. Never mind a cargo ship. Never seen a cargo ship like that at all, ever. And jam. There's one down. Where's the next one? Oh yes, it's the one over there. That's right. No problem. We can speed over there and grab that. It's interesting that you can repeat missions. Like, it doesn't have fresh ones for you. It feels a bit weird. Especially when, like, they still have the dialogue from the missions as well. It's like, ah. So we're just going back in time with better machinery or something? What is this, an episode of Doctor Who? Anyway, that is done. Let's grab this one. Touch forward, I think. I must say, I'm getting pretty good with lining these things up now. That is becoming second nature to me at the moment, which is quite nice. That, okay. Handbrake turns. In a yard straddle carrier thing. I wonder what other machinery we're going to get eventually. But this is a cool piece of kit. The like the telehandler kind of thing is a little less interesting, I would say. This thing is pretty cool. It's like, what else? What else are we going to get? Because we have barely scratched the surface. Forward a little bit. Down we go. Cargo delivered. Give me that money. Gimme, 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 gimme. Perfect. Alright. So that should be good for now. Ooh, max upgrade reached. Milestone 6 and an RTG crane. What's an RTG crane? Okay, that's cool. Terminal tractors. RTG. Ooh, that's an RTG crane. Okay. That's a big boy. RMG crane? Wait. What? I'm sure these abbreviations will be explained to me in due course, but man. But here's the thing, if we can... Why am I not able to do this here? You know? Because these two vehicles here have less capacity than these two vehicles. So why is it that these two vehicles can't do the same amount? You know? I mean, I know it's only 30 difference, but I've got 480 coming through here, but for some reason that's... I don't understand. I don't quite understand this menu yet, which is a little bit annoying. But it is only a 450 penalty, which is not bad. And we're coming out with 16k profit, so actually that could be a whole lot worse. Hey, milestone 2. Oh, we got trucking lanes. Okay, we have a lot more stuff to do now. Goodness me. Oh, own 2. Oh! Fantastic. Okay, straight away. Right. Trucking lane. 75 material. Okay, so we need to do some jobs that are going to give us... Yes, this one here. Finish the job in 17 minutes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Banana boat. We need to do this one to get this so that we can... Yeah. Stacker repair and tractor work. Which are not open to us. Oh, stacker repair is open to us. That's not going to give us enough to build the stuff, so we need to do this one. I think this is what we should do first. Do this one first. Okay. Can't approach the loading area. Use the crane to move the cargo. And then using ropes unload the pipes and put one on each truck. Cool. Okay, now this time, remember, use the lift. Lower boom, lights on. Turn trolley. No, trolley's already at the starting point. Okay, cool. Want a lift, please? And we want to go to level 3? Level 3, I think it is. Going up in the world. What are we doing time-wise? Half an hour left. Good. That is good. Right. It's cool that, you know, we actually have a port layout and it's the same like, wherever you are looking at it. Starting her up. First things first, let's move these out of the way. Move this one. Here, plonk it down here. Excuse me. Right. Then we're going to have to change to oversized so that we can use the ropes. Here to here, here to there. Ropes. Again, we go here to here, here to there. Slide that on over here. last one. So... cables. Feel like I'm in Star Wars with the old 8080s. Right. Just rotate this around. Gonna have to go for the larger one. Rotate anymore? No, it won't. Okay. This is going to be interesting. It's down. So this one to there. This one to there. This one. That's better. This one to here. This one. Here, right. This is going to get interesting as we go up. Oh, right. This is not giving me a green light here. Ah, there we go. There is the green. Cut cables, and up we go again. Ah. Okay, here to there, here to there. Want this one to... Ooh, right, wait a minute. That's better. That one to that one. Or not. Set that back to factory. Down we go. Boom! Ah! Another successful job. Okay. That wasn't particularly hard. I've done harder ones, that's for sure. Right. Yard E or the trucking lane. Let's go for the trucking lane. There we go. Upgrade complete.
Good job building that trucking line. This lets us transfer cargo between ships and trucks.
Well, yes, I would imagine it does. Repair for 20,000. Stacker yard. Let's go for it. Hey, we are flying through this now. Okay.
Sign trucking orders and make even more money.
Why, thank you. Right. Mm-hmm. So for that one. Processing. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, interesting. Right. Okay, I probably should have looked at this before I looked at anything else. However, if I clear that out there, set this to full here, there we go. Boom. Straight through. Bam, 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 bam. Sorted. I'm gonna need another vehicle. Complete mission salvage. How much do I... Oh, I need a parking lot. I already have more of those. Okay, right. Profit minus 7,000? Oof. Okay, right, what was it? Salvage is the mission I need. I have that mission. Doesn't look like it at the moment. So what I really need more than anything right now is money. How long do I have? That. There we go. No spam in my chat, please. I think we take on this mission and we see if we can't get this bonus 6,000 out of it. Let's go for it. But at the end of the day, even if we don't get the 17 minutes, we should get more money. It's 21k, which is far better than, you know. Okay. 4 containers have to be replaced. Oh, okay. Come on, I already started the engine game. Don't give me this nonsense. Okay, I see. The tricky thing here is that these need to be realigned, basically, so that they can be appropriately stacked. So... this one to that one. This one. This one to that one. This one to that one. To that one. Right. Okay. Will this go all the way around? That is the question. No, it will not. Okay. So what we do instead is we come round here. Grab it this way. Regular 20-footer. Clamped in. Up we go. A lot of spam today, baby, yeah. But, hey, you know. It's all cool. One down. 14 minutes to go. Okay, let's see how we go. There's another one over here that's should be relatively easy to correct. Just needs pulling back into place. Ooh. Slide the carrier back over. That's right. Wait, does this one not have... This one doesn't seem to have... Okay, that's a bit odd, but never mind. All cool though, we can just do it this way. Perfect, that's another one down. Right. Now, around to the next ones. We have... Ooh, nice, okay. 6 minutes down. 11 to go. 2 containers left, although I think these two might be trickier than the other. Oh, well, that one looks like a straight lift, but this one could be... This one could be a lot trickier. Oh, ow. Yeah, I knew it. I knew something was going to happen. That's just me being far too quick on the old throttle there. Does be that way, is it? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong direction. a way to move it that way. What is it now? Left and right. Move that. Boom up and down. Or to adjust. Maybe there isn't? Okay. I think we're going to have to cable this one. Back here, and just lower this straight down onto the ground. Should be able to then get a hard lock on it. 40-foot container there. Nope. Come on. Yeah, I knew this one would be a little bit more challenging. I need that 6,000 bonus now, to be absolutely honest. Right. Down. Clamp that up. Up we go. Oh, that one's been rotated on its side, yeah, so that one is going to be slightly more complicated, but we still have 7 minutes, so it's not a little bit further over before we come back around. Oh, not that way, and go. Release. No, she's had her meds today, babe, so, but thank you for checking. Oversized free mode, and we want to go here to here, here to here, here to here, and here to here. And then we just want to raise this up. And set her down. A little drive forwards. There we go. Perfect. Cut cables. Change over to regular. Lovely stuff. Going up. 5 minutes. definitely get this done. Not a problem. I'm just annoyed about that job damage there that we took, because that's gonna... I wonder how much money we lose from damage. Because we took some before, but it was only a few percent, and basically it didn't affect us, so maybe it's kind of like... Maybe it's like you don't lose that much until you hit certain thresholds, maybe? Okay, let's see what 15% did.
Great news, thanks.
You're welcome, Dad. Oh! Did we not lose any money for the... Oh. Guess we didn't lose anything? Well, that's both the jobs done. That's... Literally can't do anything else because this is now at capacity in the transport, so... That's annoying. Yeah. If I'd realised that, I wouldn't have bothered. Because there's obviously better contracts right here, but... I can't take one of these because I literally have no way of processing it. It's completely done. I guess we're just gonna have to take the hit. It's fine. It's fine. So, that does, however, bring us to a point where we probably don't have any time left for today. Yeah, so I think what we'll do is I will end early there, guys. Get some of these missions done. Just need to unlock this salvage mission next. Throughput of 700 as well. I'm going to need a parking lot, but we don't seem to have the option for that yet. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Terminal tractor parking lot. Max units 2. Reach stacker parking lot. We need milestone 3. Oh, right, okay, so we're not actually going to... Straddle carrier, we need 4. 25 of those to get that. Yard H. The 100 containers. Right. Well, I'm not going to buy anything just yet. Because I didn't realise this could actually scroll. That's very handy to know, actually. There's that weird bulbous space boat again. Yeah, good stuff. So, guys, I think what we'll do with Docked is maybe move it to a Wednesday and put it into our rota. Yeah, although this Wednesday is going to be Roadcraft. So it might be a while before we come back to Docked again, but we'll see. We'll see. Next Sunday will definitely be SnowRunner, but I basically wanted to check this out. You know, I wanted to see what this was actually like and go from there. You know, but I think it'll be a nice addition to the Wednesday stream lot. So we'll add it to the rotation, but it might be a little while before we get back to it. Yeah. go from there. But that's it for today, guys. So, like I said, Wednesday we'll be back to Roadcraft, and then next Sunday back to SnowRunner. I promise I will do some prep work for SnowRunner so that we are ready to hit the ground running. I just haven't been able to touch it this week, basically. I've been far too busy and preoccupied with other things. So, fun times. But yeah, thanks for joining me today, everyone. Yeah. But that's it for today. So, yeah. Thanks again, everyone. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I shall catch you next time. Bye for now, everyone.